It's Boats and Boating, Fish and Fishing. You're on the dock with Rick Smith, brought to you by Marine Outlet of Temple, your Central Texas just add water boat dealer for G3 Suncatcher pontoon boats from 18 to 24 feet, all powered by Yamaha four-stroke outboards. We have an update over the 4th of July from the Texas Parks and Wildlife Game Wardens. They maintained a strong presence on lakes, rivers, and coastal waters during Texas' 4th of July holiday. They contacted more than 10,800 vessels while participating in Operation Dry Water, a nationwide campaign focused on reducing the number of alcohol and drug-related incidents and fatalities through awareness and enforcement of boating under the influence on the Texas state waters. Between July the 3rd and the 5th, 417 game wardens contacted a total of 10,817 vessels, issued 1,466 tickets, and 1,974 warnings for various boating safety violations. They also filed 62 boating while intoxicated charges, these are better known as BWIs, and 4 driving while intoxicated DWI charges. Wardens also made 20 additional arrests for various other offenses. Now, the 62 BWI, boating while intoxicated charges, represent the highest number filed by Texas game wardens during the 4th of July holiday weekend since 2019. Despite responding to 25 boating incidents over the weekend, game wardens did not receive any reports of boating-related fatalities, although numerous incidents involved serious bodily injury. There were also 2 open water drownings, one at Lake Hawkins in Wood County and one at Lake Palo Pinto in Palo Pinto County, along with numerous calls for boating assistance statewide. Thousands of Texans and visitors safely enjoyed time on the water this holiday weekend, and we're grateful the majority of boaters made responsible decisions by wearing life jackets, avoiding alcohol, and watching out for each other, said Colonel Ron Vanderost, Texas Parks and Wildlife Department Law Enforcement Division Director. At the same time, the 2 lives lost are a sad reminder of how quickly tragedy can strike and the importance of remaining vigilant. In addition to boating safety enforcement, game wardens responded to numerous significant incidents, including several vessel collisions, a reported hit and run involving a personal watercraft, medical emergencies, arrests for possession of controlled substances, multiple suspected human trafficking cases discovered during calls for service, and proactive enforcement. The rescue of a kayaker who had been in the water for approximately 3 hours without a life jacket after capsizing ended successfully. Boating safety education was a priority throughout the weekend, though through Parks and Wildlife's Adopt a Ramp program, our invaluable volunteers made 393 contacts with boaters at Joel Pool Lake, Lake Levon, and Lake Bastrop, sharing information about boating laws, life jacket use, and safe boating practices before people launched. As part of the outreach effort, Parks and Wildlife Department hosted a Fill the Boat life jacket donation event at Cedar Hill State Park. The event collected 23 adult life jackets, 3 youth and infant life jackets, and 3 canine life jackets. Once inspected, the donated life jackets will be distributed to area life jacket loaner stations to help make safety equipment more accessible to the public. Texas game wardens did exactly what Operation Dry Water is designed to do by identifying and removing impaired operators before someone gets hurt, said Vanderost. While we're proud of the work wardens accomplished this weekend, the safest holiday weekend is one where everyone chooses to avoid alcohol and drugs while on the water. Texas game wardens will continue proactive boating safety patrols, education efforts, and outreach throughout the summer, encouraging everyone on the water to wear a properly fitted life jacket, designate a sober operator, monitor changing weather conditions, and complete boater education. More information about boating safety, boating laws, and boater education requirements are available at the website tpwd.texas.gov/fishboat/boat. You can also watch the communication channels for future opportunities to help Parks and Wildlife fill the boat with the life jackets you donate, and it could be the one that saves someone's life. Recently, a customer who had sold his boat donated a dozen life jackets to Marine Outlet to be able to use in the loaner program, and Marine Outlet was able to donate those to the Coast Guard Auxiliary Flotilla 507 to be given out when needed to boaters that did not have the necessary boating safety equipment. Thanks to that boater for thinking of others. That is the Texas way. This is Rick Smith on the dock, wishing clear horizons, fair winds, and tight lines.